Then a guy, you start. That's how we create gays, because they are sick and tired of seeing naked girls. They want to see a guy. They want to sleep for their sexual desire with a guy. Same thing happening. A girl is sleeping with a guy. One day, second day, third day, fourth day. There's different guys switching every day. They say all men are dogs. That is the common phenomenon out there. All men are dogs. But dog is a very loyal animal. Men are not that much loyal, because devil has shown us that this is what we need. We are young. Marriage is for old people. We should follow. We don't follow the commandments of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, nikah has respect. And now when the world laws and things are made so hard on us that nikah has become difficult, like marriage has become difficult. People don't marry. I ask multiple people. They say we don't marry because we have to give half of our property to my wife. Why should I give my hard-earned money to my wife if we get divorced? So in Islam, nikah is just two people with four witnesses. You agree that she is your wife, and she agrees that that's her husband, and there's a small amount fixed as a gift for the wife. There's no expense in Islam for wife family or wife's side. All the expenses are on the man's side. Man is supposed to earn the bread for the house. If women give her money to the man, it's a loan on the man. It's his responsibility to bear all household expenses and the necessities of wife and children. It is not a female's job, and it's a female's job to raise the children properly as per the guided principles, and which in most cases they are doing. Still they are working out there. So what we are talking about is liberation of women. Is liberation of women is taking off their clothes. The less the clothes the girl is wearing, you say you're looking beautiful. People are sitting on beaches, like in public places, without clothes. They say I'm taking sunbath. This is a very private thing. When a girl is seeing male so many times, or a male is seeing a girl so many times, it creates a psychological disorder. Then the girls start attracting towards another girl. That's called lesbian phenomena today. But then after certain time, they are sick and tired of. Females are sick of males, and males are sick of females. So they are trying children. There's children pornography. There's childs are abducted, childs are raped. There's like child sex offenses so many times we catch. Now then there's like a second extreme we have is like religious people. They won't marry. They say, no, I will stay bachelor all my life. And they cannot uphold to it. So then they have like sexual affairs on the side. Like, you see all like, our religious priests or saints or whatever you call them, they have affairs with different religious ladies, and they can't say anything because they are under their oppression. So Islam, what it prohibits is sex without marriage. It prohibits that a woman should show only her face, her hands, her feet to the outside people. Rest of it, she is for her husband. Same thing applies for a man. For a man is allowed to show only from the belly button to the knee. Everything else he can show if he cannot afford any more clothes. If he can afford, he should wear proper clothes. But from the belly button to knee, he can only show it to his wife or a doctor in case of emergency. Other than that, it's not allowed. So what we are doing, we are going towards animal kingdom. As I mentioned, that the animals are without clothes. Humans were always covered. Humans need to be covered. The respect of the human is in covering. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asks you to pray, He tells you that dress code. He doesn't say you wear this kind of clothes or that kind of clothes. They tell you that this is called satar. This is what you have to cover. This is the body part you can't show. This is the body part you can show. For female and male both. Now they say female are under oppression by the men. Why female should be covered? Why men are not covered? Female, anything that is precious need to be covered. You will not hide like a normal metal. But if you have a gold or diamond or silver, you will not carry it in public like that. So the women are very precious. They are like in the Holy Quran, in Surah Rahman, they call like Yaqut or Marjan, you know. So the purpose is that you cover yourself properly, be respectful. There is brain, there is education. Every mankind is required to seek education. Seek education, world education, and religious education. So you can look into it and you can decide for yourself. But don't take this world towards a disaster that a male is married to male, or a female is married to female, or a male is having becoming a sex offender for children, or like any kind of this thing. Otherwise, how will you grow your future generation? When the male is married to male, there is no kids. When a female is married to female, how will the new generation come? So you need proper human skills or human ways to continue this world as a proper place to live. Otherwise, future look disastrous. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Thanks a lot for your time. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun. Salamun alal mursaleen. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.